welcome back to Spaceless Age, the playthrough where we play through Space Age without the space part. Everything on one planet, every item, every enemy. My name is Diablo, and today we need to continue building our little separator here for the scrap, and so that we can start using that stuff. Now, last we left off, I had just finished a design, that one, which I then realized I didn't like because it was lopsided. Basically, we have an exit of stuff here, and then an exit of stuff here, which is not in line with that one. So I started all over again. Welcome to Factorio, ladies and gentlemen. And now we have something that is actually perfect. One out here, one out there, one out there, one out there. It's all perfectly symmetrical. Life is good again. Also, I want to do a little bit of a change, a tiny little change here, because we don't technically need that. If we say, let's do, because there's not going to be that much streaming back, but I thought we might just go like this. And then everything still goes here by default, but then if and when it does get stuck, it can clean itself by flowing out here again, and then everything will go that way again. Is that nicer looking than just a stomp right there? I think it is. I think it is, and therefore we are going to change that before, oops, there we go, we copy and paste the whole stuff over. That one there. Is this correct? Left? Nope. Right. Perfect. Input priority has... No, what am I doing? Not input priority. Output priority, you boob. On the right, thank you. Input. I don't care about input. I care about output. Output should be on this side, not this side. And that can clean itself. So we need to change that here as well. Except now we go here. And then that one stays like that. And we go like that. Perfect. Looks a lot cleaner. A lot more rounded. I like that. I like that. Still shattered, says Mr. Andrew, from a long week last week and driving a stupid distance on Sunday to pick up a camper van. Okay, well, take it easy and relax a little bit. Go to bed early, I suppose. You should take care of yourself, eh? In order to get all of these in the right order, I did a little thing offline, and I made a little cheat sheet. So I'll stick that up there, so we're going to have a quick look. We need concrete and ice next. So this one will be concrete. Whoops, first tab. There we go. And this one will be ice. There we go. Concrete, I'm going to go like this because it's easier, and then ice should be on the same thing. There we go. All right, so now, if and when we copy this, whoop, we can just paste it over here. Make sure, of course, everything is connected. These two and then that one. And do that all over again. I'm so very happy about that. Next to ice is steel and batteries. Easy peasy. There we go. Steel and batteries and batteries. Perfect. Next to that is stone and red. We can do that. Stone, which is... Okay, we need to change that because we don't move from this one again. And concrete is on the wrong one, so it's going to annoy me. Stone and red chips. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Perfect. There you go. Then we get another one. Oh, do I want to... Actually, you know what? Let me just make this entire thing. There you go. Boop. Done. Perfect. And those two and those two. Right. What did I say? Red. I need coil. Or rather, copper cable. And after that comes blue, because we do want to keep the same This order of operations, by the way, the ordering that's here, if you, in case you are wondering, is if you check out the machine, the recycler, it has a recipe here, and that top to bottom is what's over there left to right. So that's what I'm keeping to. That's the code, so to speak. Next to that blue one comes low density structures. Very nice. I hate this. Let me... Right. Low density structures. See, I'm already on the right tab, which is nice. Except now I need to do that. And of course, the holmium. Yes. Holmium. Now I've got extras here, and you might be wondering why. Because I also want to... I need extras still, by the way. I would like... This is holmium, yes? Holmium, yes. I would also like to have iron and copper be part of this build. So let's do that right now. Iron. Iron. Copper. Copper. And then I also would like to have green chips, because I will explain why in a moment. As you can clearly see, this is not part of the original, you know, what can we get from scrap. And plastics. But like I said, I've been testing offline. And if I want to... Well, once I get full of certain items, like red chips, for instance, they convert back into... I can push them back into the system, into the recycler system, and get plastics and green chips out. And green chips so happens to be what I need for the very first research. So hence me wanting to have that. I may add 1 or 2 more, depending on what else we get out, but I didn't get that far in testing. So it is what it is, I suppose. What I did find... yeah. What I quickly found was that 3, or rather 6 of these recyclers ain't gonna cut it. Like, not even close. So, we're going with, that's 9. Let's do 10 on each side for now. No, let's do 12 on each side for now. That seems more reasonable. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where we need to do a little bit of a jump, because we need to make sure that we side load this 6th onto this 6th, like so. So we get both sides of the belt used, which means the return belt skips 3. No, okay. Well, the return belt skips 4. Of course it does. Here we go. Excellent. Actually, I'll probably do that. From here to here. Why is that 3? 1, 2, 3. Oh, shucks. See, symmetrically, I want to go from this chimney stack to this chimney stack, but that's only 3. Well, I don't do 3, so it is what it is. No, it looks better if I make it closed. Yeah, okay. Nobody look, okay? Nobody look. This is. Anyway, let's do the other side as well. Whoosh, that one up to that one. So you need to go outside, and then outside, and you go here, and you go, whoops, wrong way, that way. And then the return line goes from, oops, chimney stack to chimney stack. All right, cool. Of course, we need to have something that pushes in. Did we still have that set up? Yeah. Yeah, I can build this myself. This really doesn't do anything. Okay, cool. So we go... Unos, dos, tres... Do I need this one? Well, I guess yeah, that's fine. Unos, dos, tres, cuatro. And of course, these ones have an input priority to go on the outside first, because we want to have these return lines be eaten first. Yeah, be eaten first, otherwise this gets stuck really fast, and we do not wish to do that. Cool. Very nice. I have no idea, Mr. Scotty, how the message removal thing works. Oh, that's that one. Okay. Don't you have bots to cut trees? Why would you need a chainsaw? I don't know. What are we talking about? Chainsaw? I'm missing something. Mr. Darkstorm, hello, sir. How are you today? So there you go. Now we just need to make our exits. I'll go to the other side. There we go. And of course, we'll start as close as we can. Hold on. This return line, well, okay, technically, if I wanted to add more stuff to the back of this, I'd need to have a return line. Do I want to keep that in mind right now, or do I just, go straight into the return line and then we'll fix it later if we need to? Because the fix itself is not that important, or, sorry, not that invasive. It's not that difficult. Good, sir. Good. Nice to hear. I see work continues. Yes, it does. Is that priority only lower splitter correct? Mr. Dog Norway. Hello, sir. What are you talking about? No, it's not. Oops. Wait. No, wait. What? I was pressing all the wrong buttons. Thank you for paying attention, because I clearly wasn't. I'm going to keep this, because this just allows me to extend whenever I need to. Not that I need to right now, but I could if I wanted to. Yes. Mr. Nodded, hello, sir. How are you today? Mr. Chilver says, isn't steel a global gardening... Oh, fine. Yes. Okay. Steel. Now. Okay. That was far away and deep in the bowels of what would I call that even? Well, I had to search for it nonetheless. It came from far, far away, that joke. Anyway. Let us make sure all these exits are connected, because of course I want to copy and pay. Right, it's no longer 7. It's I added 2 more, so we get 12 up to the holmium. Well, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 is 8. Yeah. We need an extra one. That's fine. This one, will connect there. And then that one, will connect there. Awesome. All right, so we copy this. Well, at least as far as we can. Oh, I see I forgot a little bit of a thing there. I said, maybe I can copy and paste it all the way. No, because that would ruin... Well, not really. Hold on. What I forgot, conveniently, is the stop on this little belt right here. Because we want to push everything out first. And then once that is stuck, or once we have... Well, not once that's stuck. Once these boxes are full, basically, then we can start to recycle back into the system and just start throwing things away. But how do I now want to do that? What is my criteria going to be? Holy moly, thank you, Mr. Nodded, for the 5... subs. That is very much appreciated, sir. Very much appreciated indeed. Thank you. Wow. That's cool. What was I doing? I don't know. I'm off my game now. Right. How do I... How do I count this, right? How do I count this? So, do I go for the middle one? Because that's the end one, right? That's the lowest one for this lane. But then again, this one is the lowest one for that lane, right? Oh, there it is. uh, please do not feed squirrels. Indeed. I think... Oh no, is it going to bleep for all every single one? I hope not. God, that would be annoying. Boy, oh boy, we'll see. I don't know why it did it double, actually. Oh no, it's going to do it. It's broken again. I thought I fixed it. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. Another 2 bleepies incoming. Anyway, if I go for this one... I can go for both. We can reach that. Yeah, sure. Let's go for both. Let's go for both. So 1 more bleepy incoming, I think. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, and right. We must set all these filters here. Why did we set all the filters? No. We're not setting filters. Why are we setting filters here? It's very strange. I don't want that. What I want... Hold on, I gotta change this right now. There we go. Perfect. I would like that one. And I don't want this to be yellow boxes at all, by the way. I would like this to be... Where's my yellow boxes? There we go. I would like this to be just steel boxes. This does not have to be a logistic box. So I'm just going to make it a normal box. Mr. Abscotty does a tier 1 sub to Ring-a-Ding. Thank you for that very useful... thank you, sir. I would like to do this one. Whoop! There we go. Everything needs to be steel boxes. I don't need to set filters because there's already a filter on this and there's nothing else coming in. And I don't need robots putting stuff in here. Okay? I don't want them to. Now, that should be set to 400. If everything is 400, is that correct? Enable, disable if everything is bigger than 400? No, is smaller than 400. No. Yes, no, it's bigger. That's correct. If we are filling up, so if we have too much, there's more than 400 in this box, then you can recycle back into the system. So then it can turn on. This is correct. We need to do the same on... Do we need to do the same on? Because we're going to copy, paste. No, we're going to do that last. I am going to do that for this one, though. 1, 2... And then we get the next one, which was this one. 1, 2. And then the next one is 1, 2. Now, these should have been copied, pasted. Yes, perfect. So they're all the same. Let's keep on going. This one, last box. Perfect. This one, last box. And I'm doing this now because I can copy and paste this over to the other side without having to do this all over again, with the exception of that click right there. You know, these 2 clickies right here. But, I mean, the setting should be there already. Okay, so now, because I've got that wire in there, I can actually do 2 lanes of this side. Completely this way. Boop. Perfect. We can wipe that from existence on this side. Boop. And then just go. Oh, hello. And then just go. Flip it. Nope. Flip it. And steer. That's in line, so that's correct. Stick it. Perfect. That should be... What is this? Okay. I can share this, apparently. Because of a... How do I share this? Oh, there we go. Cool. Oh, now I'm not in my... game anymore. Dang it. Everything's gone to poopy. There we go. Oh, no, don't real build that. There we go. So all I got to do now, these should already be set up correct. So last box. And if I check this one, oh, you're a boob. I should obviously do this one, and that is correct. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. Bots taking stuff out would be better, as that means the item is needed elsewhere. That also means I need to set up boxes that are requesting that elsewhere. Because these are all intermediary products that we need to put into a factory. So I'd have to have boxes somewhere that are going to request that item. What I'm actually aiming for with these belt outputs is to force that onto the bus eventually, and give those priority on the bus, and thus not have to use robots for that kind of work, because it will just push itself onto the bus. That's the hope. That's the wish. That's the goal. I should say that's the goal. Why am I running all the way this way? Because I haven't finished yet. Boob. Here we go. This one, that one, and that one. Cool. This one, that one, that one. This one, that one, that one. And you, and you, and you. And you, and you, and you. And last but not least, you. Perfect. Okay, so there we have it, folks. That's the entire machine I want to have right now. I'm very happy. Now, compared to the previous design we had, I think this is quite a lot smaller, because the previous one almost didn't fit onto one screen. So if I cut this, teleport myself a bit lower, yeah. That's even without the thing. Yeah, it's a heck of a lot smaller. Oh, this is so much better than what I had before. Yeah, and it's symmetrical now. That is chef's kiss. Okay, let's get rid of this old, crappy, ugly design we do not wish to have. This is no longer needed. Thank you, Mr. Darkstorm, for the idea. I took it and ran with it and made it my own. Now, I need to push stuff into here from here for a while. Yeah. Problem is, I also want to have a factory here, which I can't have. You know, my battery factory should be here, but I can't do that if this scrap is still here, which kind of sucks. Then again, batteries are no longer a problem if I can get them from scrap, right? So, here's what I think I'll do. This might not be a good idea. What if I just place it straight here, right? We need to keep clear of this a little bit because of the pipes that need to go there. We'll use the power line there as a measuring stick to lay it across. But I think, because the rest is just, well, there's still plastics coming out. Well, there's plastics coming out of this thing as well eventually. So we can cheat that as well a little bit. And we don't need a lot to start with. And eventually we can just take this away and place it elsewhere once those 17 million have been eaten. And we can hopefully, as soon as we've built this, continuously eat this. The scrap, I mean. And then from these belts coming out to the right, we can pick out what we need and stuff it into research there. Of course, that power node, steam power there, needs to go. Is this a smart placement? I don't want to go above, though. I mean, I could... yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, let's not take any chances. Let's go above. Let's just not go... Yeah, let's just go above. We can always... I need to be a little bit careful because I need to get my... I need to make sure that I get my scrap out while also leaving enough room to get my belts that I need to go... have go down, go in. Does that make sense? Maybe not, but hopefully it does. I think... oh, and we're building on scrap, which is not very smart. So you know what? We're going to build in line with this as much as we can. Of course, it doesn't line up because stupid reasons. That's fine. We'll go way, way, way out here. I'll line it up like this. Then we can also use that scrap there. Perhaps someplace close to the beginning of the factory, considering you're feeding into the belts. True, but this is close to the scrap. We do have a lot of scrap here, but I could maybe go here. I mean, well, maybe. Okay, that's maybe not a bad idea. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the suggestion. If we go here, I can feed most of these lanes here, these bus lanes here, with the exception of maybe green, but then again, we can figure something out for that one. Question, of course, is how do we get this scrap to go up there? Yeah, we'll have to figure that one out. I'm not entirely certain yet, but yeah, I think, yeah, that's a good suggestion, sir. Thank you. And we can keep it in line with sort of with this thing, right? I'll be home for Christmas. No, I'll leave it at the edge because why not? And then we'll go somewhere over here. We'll leave a little bit of extra room for those. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll leave a little bit of extra room there. Yes, there is stuff in the way right now. If I place this down, it gets built. But most of this can go down. And yeah, this is fine. This can go out of the way if need be. That's all good. I need some roboports, to be honest, because I need to place them down. Here we go. Hello. Can I have... that should be more than enough. I've got 3 now. That should be more than enough. Let's go here. I'll help pick up some of this debris so the robots don't endlessly and needlessly stick around picking up junk. You. I'll help. Go away. Leave me alone. Swoosh. Okay, perfect. And then this one, actually, most of this is already being covered. Covered? I almost sounded like somebody else. Okay. I guess we can just place one here then. Yeah, because that can be touched by that one. This I can do myself, not a problem. Let's make sure there's power to all. And to all, a good power. Well, a good night. A good something. So that should take care of... Oops, I'm not teleporting. That should take care of this power. Is it going up? Yes, it is. And that should take care of covering everything up there. Now, I don't have this many recyclers. So we'll start a little bit of a recycle. And then I can build more recyclers with the recyclers that I'm... with the stuff that I'm recycling. Yes. That was a correct sentence. Eventually. Oh, pooper. There we go. Did I think about power in here at all? No, I did not, did I? I'm a boob. Well, you know what? We'll just go on the outside. It's fine. We'll go in between this one, there, and... yep, there. And then we'll go on the outside. There we go. So that should cover everything. Is it pretty? No. Is it functional? Yes. Why does these... Oh. Never mind. Is everything covered? Is everything covered? Yes, otherwise these wires couldn't touch. Perfect. Why are you not getting built? You are covered. Yes, yes, you are. Strange. Strange. Very strange, but it's okay. We'll help out. Everything that is blue, we shall make real. Well, if there are any blue... Oh, poop. I just ruined it for someone. That's fine. Yeah. Bibbidi boop. I'm helping. There we go. Don't know if this is a shortage in belts or in robots, but I have no idea why these things are not getting insta-placed, all of them. Because I think I've got enough of both. I have 1,000 robots or so. And I have, I think, 1,000 of these belts. Now, I'm not entirely sure how many belts this contraption was. I can't really tell, can I? Oh well. It's okay. We can help out. Make it a reality. Do, 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 do. Okay, so I see more and more belts getting auto-placed, which is good. It means less for me to do and more to focus on different things. And then we can connect this to the... I'm gonna first connect it to the 17 million that we have on the other side. Yeah, I'm just going to let the robots finish this. The 17 million that we have here. Of course, I only have room for 2 belts going in, technically. So I will place down a 4-belt balancer. Let's say this one. On this side, we need to stay above this. Wait, can I build on this? Wait. If I click this, what happens? What is this? Did I fill this? Was this a lake? No. What do I get here? Why does this automatically go into dirt mode? It's interesting. What? Oh, poop. I shouldn't have placed that down. What does this mine out into? What is this? I don't know what this produces. Ah, I've got one. Let's see. This gives me... Oh! This gives me normal water. Oh, I've got water really close by. I did not realize this was normal water. What is this, by the way? Tungsten? Oh, we need to find a way to mine that out as well. We need a big mining drill. Yeah, we could have... Wait, do I even need... Oh, yeah, I still needed water. Where am I getting my water from now? Is it all the way down there? No, that's the... I'm getting it from here, of course. Yeah, that might change. Gleba Swamp? Is that what it's called? I can't really tell, though. I'll believe you. I'll believe you. Okay, so let's focus on how do I want to do this, though? How do I want to do this? Because I want to steer clear of most of this if I want to be using this, right? Oh boy, I need to be higher than what I thought I needed to be. Well, in that case, you know what? We'll use this as a jump-off point, so we'll go this way. We'll do something, I don't know, bloop. There we go. And then we'll go all the way until we can't go anymore. Well, that's not entirely true, but sure. Let's say it is. Hopefully I'll steer clear of everything that's up. What the hell is this Roboport doing in the middle of nowhere? Oh, right. Did I just know? I have no idea. I have no idea why you are here. Must have accidentally real-clicked. Oh, hello. Oh, boy. Am I still making hand grenades somewhere? Please say yes. Yes, of course. For research. Yes, I'm making hand grenades for research. That's how that works. Whoop. There we go. Let's throw some hand grenades. Click. Perfect. Oh, popies. I'm running into this water, though. Nope, wrong button. Keep doing that. I keep doing that. Let's repair that. Alright. I'll fix that later. Oh, come on. Do I mind that we need to close this water off a little bit? I don't think so. I really don't think so. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to click that, because apparently that's how that works now. Very nice. I like that a lot. Overgrowth Yummo is needed to fill... What? Red desert overgrowth. Yamako soil is needed to fill red desert. I don't know what that means. Okay. Anyway, let's go. Now, where do I want to go? About that little patch of green. Okay, we can do that. Let's go. You can pick the dirt up. Oh, really? Well, I can have the robots pick it up, but yes, thank you. I'll fix that when I'm done. Where did I need to go? Wait, oh, this is where I needed to be. I have no more belts, damn it. Let me grab a bunch more. Here. Yeah, look at that. We got lots. I'm just going to pick up like 300. Should be okay. 300 should be more than okay. So we're going to go up here about there. Ooh, this is almost on top of that thing. If I throw this hand grenade really well, I can, yeah, blow everything up without hurting my belts. There we go. Brilliant. So somewhere around here is where we need to end up. Let's go down here and figure out where we want to be. I'm guessing I'm just going to be like this because, I don't know, reasons. Seems reasonable to do so. Yeah, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one side loads onto that. Sure, I guess that should be okay. Let's do it. Whoop, 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 beep, boop, boop. You two and you two. Oops. Hey, stop moving me about, you prick. Of course, we want to make sure we only have 2 belts coming out. So, I would like to scrap on that side. Thank you. And then scrap on the other side. Thank you. And then we go up and over. Perfect. And we keep everything nice and clean. You go in there. One, 2, 3, 4, and you are a side-loading door. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Yes, so you should be there. And then you should not be there. Yeah. Of course, all of this needs to empty out first. I know that. I realize this within my soul. So, in order to get that done, I would like to go up here. Perfect. And then we break this one, we break this one, we break this one, and we break this one. Now the only thing that can come out is everything that is here. Of course, we do need to turn this around so everything can go up. This, I actually am just going to go like this because, yeah, otherwise we're going to be waiting here forever. This one is not going to be balanced if I turn this around, but then again, who gives a damn? It does not need to be. Whoops, that does not work, does it? No. We need to turn this around and click it like so. There we go. And then this one goes up, this one goes up, this one goes sideways, and this one goes sideways. So it's the wrong way around, but that's okay. All of these need to start emptying out. There's not a lot of boxes here, but of course they do need to be emptied out before we can start on that mine. These boxes right here go here. And then the rest goes like so. Oops, a little bit further this way. Down here. These two. I guess we can just turn these arms around. That should, oops, that should not be a problem. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. It's not going to be pretty, but it doesn't need to be. Alright, let's kick this process off, shall we? I hope I have enough belts. Yeah, I should have plenty of belts. Yeah. And then in the end, we can start mining this out if and when we need to. There we go. So where's the scrap? There's the scrap, which should take a while for it to empty out, but we'll see that. And then this should go all the way. Ah, see, this is why I follow this stuff. We clean it up, we place it there, we clean that, and we clean that, and we push it through. Perfect. Not a stop inside. We need to clean that up. Brilliant. And then eventually we'll get here. We'll do a little bit of a recycling. Once we do a little bit of recycling, we can build more recyclers. And once we can build more recyclers, we can do more recycling and build more recyclers and such and such and so and so on. All that jazz. Now, why haven't all these arms been placed yet? Lazy bones. My God. How many arms do I have with me? Only 40, so that's not a lot. But I suppose I can try to help out a bit. If I go, let's say, half in the box, do they automatically start using this? Or have they all been already allocated? I don't think so, because I see unallocated arms right there. So I'm hoping they can use this. Wait, that was not half my arms. Well, whatever. There you go. Doesn't really matter. Holy moly, there was more unassigned than I thought. Which, you know, is good. Is good. I like it. The faster this can get done, the better it is. Should I prevent all of this from No, I probably shouldn't. Let's just let it fill up. I want a few arms for myself. Hey, the first stuff's coming out, and it looks like it's working. Why is this ice going here? Why is that? What's happening? Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Why are you on? It's true if there's no inputs. I hate everything. I hate everything. All right, so these... Oh, poop sickle sticks. Okay, so these should be set... Oops. Oops. These should be set to anything, not everything. Because those are false when no input. All right, I get it. Finally. Is that it? Red. Everything is red. I'm stuck. Okay, let's go and check. Red. Check it. Yes. Okay. So nothing else should go back now. Perfect. Which means everything should go onto these belts. And we should see at some point... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Blue chip. Oh, I've got lots of blue chips. Wait, what am I looking for then? Oh, steel. I see. Let's have a quick look at where my steel is at. Oh, that sucks, because that's hard to pick up. Okay, well, it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. We'll pick up a little bit of extra. Ah, we got an extra one right there. Perfect. And there's some steel coming down, so we can start to eat that off the belt. Very nice. I'm actually just going to turn off the expulsion for this. Is this steel? Yes. So if I turn this around... Wait, how did you get... Oh, it changes direction. It changes position when you do that. Oops. Turn it around. I want that to get stuck. I want all the steel to get stuck. I want to have that for myself because I need a lot of it. Okay, but we've got an extra one now. So we can get another one running. See, we've got lots of scrap waiting to be scrapped. Sure. And then we should get... Yeah, look at that. Oh, I'm stuck. But, oh, man. Yeah. Two more. I hate being here. It's bloop. One more. Come on, recyclers, do your worst. Yay! There we go. Perfect. One more. All right, we can go even faster with recycling now. There you go. Brilliant. All right. Of course, we need a lot more steel, so I'm not going to wait for that to happen here, because that's going to take way too long. So I'm going to go to my steel line, and we're just going to go... Nom, 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 nom. There we go. Ah, good. Oh, no. I'm also going to go, apparently, to my gear wheel line, which is here. And perfect. And now I can do that. But 6 is not enough. I think more of these would suffice. No. Oh, it's the concrete that's the problem now. I see. Well, I believe I have a solution for that. There you go. Bloop. Perfect. Another 5. That means another 10 hard-working machines. Well, hardly working machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was all she wrote. Anyway. Right, we got lots of these machines now. And what we could do is we could probably, make them faster as well. That wouldn't hurt, would it? Wow, it takes 4 of them? Oh, wow. That's more than I have. Hold on. I've got a factory, or a mine here that is done. And that should have, yeah, look at that. We got plenty of them. Oh, by the way, this is done. Oh, there's one here. Why is this here? And why does it not have power? Life is so difficult. Wait, my robots are here still, yes? Yes. Why are they not building this thing then? Are they not reaching it? Yes, they are. Is it coming from beyond the clouds? No, it's not. What's happening? Why is this not getting built? Let's at least murder... Ah, there it is. Let's at least murderize the rest, because we can all pick this up. All clean and nice and lovely, with the exception of the last one. Otherwise, I'll be in trouble. All of this can get eaten by these boys. Now, this has power, does it not? Yes, it's drilling. How much is left here? 82. Okay, that's not going to take a very long time. But that's neither here nor there. I've got my speed modules. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to say, here, take that, and take that too. Yeah. Oh, my word, there's actually a lot on the belt now. I like it. How far are you in your steel productivity research? I do not know, sir. I honestly do not know. Wait. Steel. None. Yes. Perfect. That's exactly the amount I wanted. It's logical because I can't do steel research because I don't have purple science up yet. Oh well. Hey, as long as this is flowing, I am glowing. Wait, what? Anyway, this is perfect. Look at how this is working. Work it, twerk it, do whatever you like to it. I need all of this. Brilliant. And then I need... Wait, how do I have one recycler left over? That's a bit strange. 1, 2... Okay, what am I short on? Steel again? Perfect. Because I had that trapped somewhere. Here we go. Nom nom nom. Yes. And there you go. Lots of recyclers that I now can build just from the recycled stuff alone. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm already building 2. And 1 more? No. I need 2 more. I need 1, 2 more. Ah, do I care? I kind of care. Okay. I need a little bit more. Oh, yes, please. Oh, and I need to start using this stuff. Did I just pick up? Yeah, I picked up a whole bunch. That's fine. There we go. I need to start using this stuff. Yeah, perfect. All right, so that's poop. The belts are not fast enough to... Maybe I should slow them down again. Why do you not have purple science up yet? Stop asking questions. I don't know. Working on it, man. Give me a chance, man. I'm gonna prove myself, man. So, first things first. First things first. Are these boxes? Okay, other first things first. Are these... I did not turn... This is going to take a very long time if I don't actually have these arms pointing in the right direction. Oops. Well, at least these 2 boxes are empty now. Not entirely sure what I will be doing with this stone right here, but I wasn't expecting to put it here. We'll see. Also, how am I going to get, because I do like the placement of this, sort of, how am I going to get all of this scrap over to that machine? Which is a challenge in and of itself. Are you still cleaning this up? Boy, oh boy, you're the slowest robots to ever have lived in the universe. Mein Gott. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Still love you. Keep doing your job. Don't revolt. That's okay. Mr. Oh my God, Tomorrowland. Hello, sir. Feed them into your recycling area? By the way, what's up? What's up to you too, sir? Feed my robots into the recycling area? What are you talking about? I mean, it's not unfair. I mean, we might get some good stuff out. Okay, so I need stuff that's here to go in there. Semi-temporarily. Because we obviously need to finish building this bus and putting in the actual lines that need to go in. But that is not for now. I think I was talking about the box of stones. Ah, stone Diablos. What are you talking about, man? Yeah, I don't know. I might. I don't know yet. Okay, let's clear up this stuff because we don't need this stuff anymore. This is a nice first effort, of course, but no longer. Why is there red on that line? I should not have been red on that line. Don't know how that happened. And what we are left with are these three input lines right here. By the by, if I just go shwoobity, shwoobity, I have two less belts to think about, and we'll still have the same amount of stuff going in. There we go. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to be building these three all the way to the, well, I was going to say the bank, but, you know, it's the recycling plant. And I know that these are technically in the way of, do I not have belts anymore? Alright, we'll let the robots do this for me. I know these are technically going to be in the way of the, well, the pipes that's supposed to go here, but I need to keep recycling and I need to do it fast, so, yeah. Oh, there's no, there's no coverage here, dang it. Alright, well, poop. Do I mind extending this? I don't think so. Not right now. Wait, does this machine not have any power built into it? Oh my God, I'm a boob. Yeah, this was not finished yet at all. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to finish it in the first place. I just need some power from the other side. Boop. And then we'll start running this down this way. And that should be more than enough. Let's start over here. With some... one over there. One over there. And then... wrong placement, so we'll pull this back a little bit. And then we'll place this... Go away, tree! We'll place this here. That should cover everything. Yes. You don't need that power pole after all. There we go. So those will get placed automatically. We extend all of this to the other side. And then we got to figure something out there. We'll, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Okay, so the top one is just green chips, which are not yet being created, but would come out of... this. Oh, they have been created, by the way. What am I talking about? Look at that. So technically this would be just a straight shot like that. Yes, good. Then, of course, the first one is the copper lane. No, the iron and gear wheels lane. Yes. Oh, and gear wheels should be on the lower end. Same for the copper one. So this is iron and gear wheels, and this is copper and gear wheels. So I should have a splitter with gear wheels going that way, gear wheels going that way, copper going that way, iron going that way. And is that correct? No. Because now we've got gear wheels on the right side, they're on the correct side here, but not on this side. So I think we turn this around. This is gear wheels, this is iron. Or was the first one iron? Poop, I can't remember. Yeah, the first one was iron. And then we do... Okay, poop. How do I... Where's my copper at? Copper is... Wait, where's my copper at? Uh-oh, did I make a mistake? Oh, we don't have any copper yet. Okay. We need to sideload from the other side as well. Yeah, which kind of sucks. Sucks donkey balls, dude. So if I just go straight and upload that way and then route around, that looks... yeah, I know that meme. Aaron earned an iron urn. Except when you're in Baltimore, I think, and then everything is iron, 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 iron. Bagenya, I don't know what to do. Gear wheels, iron. This one's done, right? We need to move this, but that's fine. Oh, this is gonna get real built, but that's okay. And then this one needs to go that way because this needs to sideload the other way. Damn it! Damn it! Copper is coming in from this side. Yeah, copper is always going to come in from this side. I mean, it's a little bit silly, but I guess we can do it that way. Yeah. It ain't proper, but it's going to work. I don't need to have a splitter. Well, I kind of do because I only have one exit, but you know. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Yeah, let's move this up. Stop it. Let's get that one in there. Gear wheels go here, iron go there. Perfect. Are you... I need more belts. Dang it! Hold on. I need more belts. I can't live this way. Where's my belts? There they are. Wait, what happened? Oh, I didn't go out of this mode. Swoosh. I said swoosh, damn it. Thank you. And then we'll finish this. So we get this one. Yeah, this is a dumb idea, but whatever. I don't care. I've done way more stupid stuff. That one goes there. That means you go here. Do I then just... Yes, I think I do, actually. I'll go like this. Then you can go here. Of course, you need to jump one further, but that's fine. So you go in here. Whoops. You jump. This is so stupid. Don't need to go in here. I can go in there, so we don't need to make a wiggle woggle. And then you go in there, and you go in there. We'll have those two sorted and ready to rock. Perfect. Green will come out. That's fine. And all I need to do now is make sure that we do that same. This is plastics. This is copper. That's the one I want. And that's the one I want to go in here. Whoopsie daisy. So, yeah. Copper needs to come in from that side. Yeah, either way you slice it, we're going to have to make it go the wrong way around first. Otherwise... Wasn't steel on the middle belt? Oh my goodness. No. There wasn't. No, there wasn't. No. It's iron and gear wheels and copper and gear wheels. It is. Ignore me. What? Okay. I will ignore that. I meant iron. Okay. Anyway. So, this is all good. This is all perfect. This is all gravy. Now, was I recycling iron already? I don't think I was. No, probably not. I couldn't have that much iron to begin with. Also, gear wheels going through. Was I recycling gear wheels already? Maybe. No, because they weren't full yet. Oh, that is interesting. Oh, I see that I made a terrible mistake. This box makes all the sense in the world to compare to that for this equation, because the gear wheels are coming in this way, and then this is the last to fill. However, unfortunately, this is not the same way, because we're filling it from the left to right side. In this case, this fills up first before this one starts to fill, before that one starts to fill, meaning that we will never fill up our stuff. Meaning that I should not be reliant on this one, but on this one. Which is a little bit strange, because that means we are going to get stuck before we can get... I don't know. I'm just going to let this one, because the gear wheels are going to be the first one to be backed up. So we're going to notice that one first. But I think this is correct. Does it really matter which side the gears are on? It does not matter which side the gears are on. You are absolutely right. It does not matter at all. But we already have this layout. Why would I change that? Okay, fine. It doesn't matter. You're absolutely right. Okay, fine. Be that way. Pooey. I will go this way, and then this way, and listen to what you say. There you go. That didn't change anything. Yes, I did. Okay. Whew, I did it correctly. And then this one goes down. Can I just go here? No, you stupid power pole. Go away. Oops. Go away. Oh, but then the Scooby. Yes, we does. Cool. Scooby. Alright, all I gotta do then is travel to the other side of the galaxy. I did not actually connect anything. Who's making noise? Be quiet. This is important, so... Sorry, this is really important right now. Sorry, I apologize for this, but this is about lots and lots of money, so this is actually really important right now. Right, Poop. Like I was saying, I need to fix this first, otherwise this is never gonna work again. Ooh. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Oh, let's go like this because I want to get rid of some stuff. Yep. And then we can eat. Oh, stop it. Yes. There we go. That fixed it. Perfect. Now, if only we had some... Yeah, that's fine. That's just by what we get from the recycling. That's okie dokie. If only with this. Jelly nut? What is that? What is this? What is this? Jelly nut processing. Ingredients 1 jelly nut. But I didn't do any jelly nut. I have no idea what that is. Do I have junk on the end of this? Wait, what is this? What did I just pick up? Huh. I suppose I could just... Okay. Oh, this is a bad idea. Anything that is not... anything that I've already filtered out, I think I should put into a box. So I'm just going to go like this, and we'll see what comes out. Here's the thing, though. Since red is now already stuck, why is it not recycling back into the... So, because we don't have enough yet. I see. See, I'm waiting for the green to come out. So we know what's important in his life. Lots and lots of money. Yes. I assume that's correct for you too. I would imagine. I mean, I'm not entirely sure. Top. Cool. Cool. Why is there so few scrap? We need to, wait, the scrap is already done. Oh no. I mean, that's a good thing, but still, oh no. Why didn't I forgot to do that one? Okay, so do I have any robots that can... Yes, perfect. Can you please clean up all of these belts? I'll pick them up in a moment. You know what? Take the boxes as well. That's fine. There you go. All right, so the robots... Yeah, the robots are just going to clean that up. That's fine. I do not need this. I do not need that. This is going to side load, aka I do not need any of this. I do not need any of that. And then we can just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. We'll never run out of scrap again. So this started at 17. Well, it's still 17 million actually. Let's add a tag of scrap for 17 million. Boopity boop. Plop. Perfect. So we'll always know where we started. Very nice. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, nothing's coming out right. That's not perfect at all, but I now get to make labs. I now get to place labs. Because we need to start using this stuff, of course. I don't want to overdo any of this. Anyway, where's my... Because I'm just going to reuse these ones, because there's no point in not doing that. I should probably do this a different way. There we go. I'm not going to take away the machines that are here, because realistically there's no point. It's such a tiny amount. It doesn't really matter. I can always clean that up later, but I don't need to do that right now. I want to get rid of these ones. What is this doing here? Go away. Because I do want to keep picking these up. Preferably. There we go. Poop. It happened again. Excellent. Excellent. Was there any corpses here, by the way? So no more attacks there. Any attacks here? No. So I'm guessing we're relatively safe. Okay. So the only thing that I don't know about the enemy right now is, are worms annoyed by pollution like biters are? Will it actually attack me and then go back because there is pollution? I do not know. I'm happy you decided not to store 17 million scrap in 7,000 boxes. Me too, sir. Me too. What was I doing again? Right, labs. There we go. Labs. Lots of labs. I'm just going to go start here because I don't, yeah. Oops. No, this is not handy. Let's go like this. And this can go here. And this can go... Of course there is. That's fine. Really? Oh, I do need it? Oh, poopies. Okay, well, it is what it is. And then we go copy and paste that all over again. There we go. Actually, am I going to make a long boy? I don't think I want to make a long boy. Let's keep this nice and clean. There we go. Let's place that there. Then we'll go one to the side, and we'll go down. So we can take this, turn it around, and just go this way. There is no need for me to... Actually, I can just go like this now. Boop. Perfect. You go here. Why did those wires do that? Why are they being recalcitrant? I don't like it. This is why we have the power grid comb. There we go. Everything's nice and neat and orderly again. Of course, unfortunately, this one does not have hello. Cool. This does not have power, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this with that, and then that solves that entirely. Okay, so we are back at square zero, because we only have two colors, oopsie daisy, right now. And obviously we need to start working on our blue and our black and our yellow and our purple and, well, the other 6 colors that have been added. No pollution worries on Volcanus. Okay, good, thank you. Whatever, you should just kill them. Can't be annoyed when they're dead. This is true. Which is why I need to start working on, or finish working on chemicals, because then I can build my landmines and try out what you said, sir, and try and blow one up with landmines. Okay, and we can't reach that because awesome reasons, of course. Do I have a box full of stuff here? I think I do. Which is where exactly? Shit, where is that box again? Is it up here? Oh, it is. Yeah, plenty of arms. Give me all my arms back, you jerks. There we go. Oops. There we go. There we go. Okay. So why does this not... Oh, because there's... Okay, I see. That's fine. So everything here now is filled. I need to start with, what is the actual next color? Black? But I don't want to do black. Black is stupid. Okay, fine. I'll do black. Let's build black. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brilliant. Output. Actually, is this what I want to do? Because I kind of want to combine like that one. These can get built. I don't really care about that. But what does black need again? I know hand grenades. And what was the other one? Walls? Ah, yes, walls. Hand grenades and walls. Wait, is that it? Oh, and bullets. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I already have this here. I just need to invert it. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. You have an improperly placed arm at the bottom right of the labs. Thank you, Mr. Nodded. I will have a look at that. I will have a look at that. I want to build this in reverse. And this one is... yeah, this one just stays as is. So we can copy this. Ooh, this. Ooh, this. Yeah. We can copy that. That's useful. And we can copy this as well, I suppose. But I make this a lot smaller. Be in line, basically. Yeah. And then that's a single line, that's a single line. So that's all good. Let's copy that without the dirt. Thank you. Don't need that. I don't need that noise, man. So something like that. Okay. I want to go where there's no robots to bother me. So let's plonk this down. There you go. Go away with your bad self. And then of course this is blue. Which, you know, we'll leave intact as... oops, we'll leave intact as is, because we can do that, I suppose. This we need to flip first. Brilliant. And then we can stick these two next to each other. Everything should be fine. Except... now we need to make everything faster. So, first things first. This thing obviously needs to have... this is the input side. We are going to take out all these individual power poles because I do not like them. Not one bit. There we go. And we'll figure out the rest later. Right. So the iron goes that way and is used both for... no, because that's steel. So what is on this one? Iron goes in here. Pushes through, gets fed into that one, pushes through, gets fed into that one. Perfect. And then the yellow bullets go from this one to these three and from this one to these three. That works deliciously. But we're also using... no, we're not. Ah, I see. This is the hand grenades going in plus the walls. Perfect. And I'm stealing a few hand grenades. Why am I stealing hand grenades? I got like oodles and oodles on the... never mind. Okay. We don't need to steal them here anymore. That's fine. Okay. So what's next? What is next on this grand adventure? I would like to have some speed. Well, I mean, eventually. Eventually. We don't have that yet. Go away. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's still the same size. We cut off this side. There we go. Let's place that over here for now. And then we do... there we go. Okay. Yeah, this has to be 3 rows wide. I don't think I can do anything about that. Then we cut this off and place it... well, at least somewhat in line with this. And then we'll gotta figure out how and where and why this is all going to go, because we need to feed this back into that. Or rather, back into that, which is now annoying, because that's... how do I get that to... well, if I turn around... because it's the only thing we're feeding in on this line anyway. Because the other one is being fed from this one, which, you know, we'll figure out how to get that done. But if we turn this exit around... yes, because I don't need this one then, so I can have a straight belt going into that one. We'll go up, 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 and out, I suppose. And then we'll turn this down. Turn that noise down! Young whippersnapper. And then we can do... yeah, what can you do, Grandpa? Well, we can do something like this, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose we can do that. And then we can do the same for this one. But then we go... No. It should be that one. And we can go in there. That should be okay. This is fine. This is absolutely beautiful. Of course, do I like the way this looks? No, not really, I suppose. What are we combining this with? We are combining this with nothing. We are just making sure it's sides loads. Sides loads? Jeez. Side loads to the side. That's fine, I suppose. And then this goes up here to feed into that. Yes. And then that is the output for that one. Perfect. So the iron is only needed here and, well, technically there. That's why we are pushing it through. So, since I do not need these ones anymore, can I make this into a straight shot? Can I change this around then? I think I can. If I take this off and then go away. One here. Do I need... No, I do not need that one anymore. I can cut this off, get this into... Oh, poopies. It's not going to work, is it? I want to keep this at this level. Alright, fine. I'll place it one down. We'll figure it out later. Oh, wait. No, this actually should be here then. Yeah, which is even more confusing. Yeah. This is the exit, which needs to combine with the blue one. Yes. Okay. So I would like to do it this way, but I cannot, I think. Not in any real sense, because if we look at the all the other ones, they have this underground thingy that shows what is actually going in right up to that. I could change that. I'm not going to, but I could. Have I done so for all the other ones? No, I should do so for the other ones as well, by the way. Did I do that over here? I kind of didn't. It's not too terrible. Not for these ones, at least. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Oh, right. Improperly placed thingamabob. Where is it? How dare it be improperly placed? Wait, where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go down, 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 straight, down, up, up, up. Straight, down, 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 down. Oh. Yes. Yes, that one was incorrect. You are absolutely right. So, where was I designing? Here. Perfect. Of course, this now needs to hold this. Like so, and then we need to smoosh that into there. This is all clear. This is not how I want that. Is there anything I can do about that? Well, no, unfortunately not. Because I really want this to be here. And I cannot sideload this, because if I do... Yeah, but then this input does not make any bloody sense, does it? So if we go like this, I could do this. I could do this. That kind of works. Yeah, this works. Why am I real building? Yeah, no, this is fine. This is absolutely okay. I'm definitely okay with this. This was the input for that, which is now going to come in from the top. So we need to turn all of this around. We don't feed in its own material or its own product from the bottom. We never do. We always feed from the top. Then we chop this and we place it. I suppose we aim for the bottom because that is... Yeah, I suppose that is the... Actually, is it the prettiest? Or is that the best? Because I can't get the walls in there as well. I can't just make a one lane out of it because we need at least those smelters, right, to make enough walls to feed all of the hand grenade makers. And to be able to do that, we need to feed the wall machine fast enough, and we need at least 4 of those. Remember to add an input inserter for the iron to the lower yellow ammo. Ooh, you are a good man. You are a good man. Do I do this way? Input, output? Heck no. There we go. This is much better. Also, I need to update all of this to green arms, but we'll do that in a moment. I also need power to be in here somewhere. Well, I guess that's not going to be that big of a problem. Okay. So, do I go up? Do I go down? Hold on. What does the rest say? Well, these are all the same length. I mean, these are all at the same. Yeah. We're keeping to the code. That one. We'll do the lower one. Iron isn't going into the weave to get to the upper yellow bullets. What? Oh, whoops. Thank you. I missed one underground there. You're absolutely right, sir. You are absolutely correct in your assertions. Now, mind your damn business. I mean, what? No, thank you. Please keep helping. I don't technically need 8 of these, but it kind of looks better. So I'm going to. Yeah, I know I don't need them. But, you know, it looks better. What can I say? Hold on. Let's try that again. Let's chop this off. Let's get this in here. Whoop. There we go. But 8 is enough. 8 is the perfect amount. You're absolutely right. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we don't need that one anymore. So much cleaner. I like it. Oh, boy, you're on the wrong side. There you go. Let's turn this around. Let's turn this puppy around. Of course, we need to combine this with the wall output, which is, coming from this side. Now, the wall output, I guess we can do 3 and 3 and 2 and 2. Or rather, 3 and 2 and 1 and 3 and 5 and... What? Anyway, what I'm trying to say is what I can do is take away this one, place that one there, figure out how to get that in and out and stuff. Yeah. Stone goes in. Brick comes... brick comes out. Brick goes in. Wall comes out. I hate everything about this. Stone comes in. Brick goes out. Brick goes in. Wall goes out. Much better. We do this twice. Oh, we don't. Yeah, I'm not sure. We do this twice. And then we've got 8 machines as well. And then we can take the... Let me try that again. And then we can take those 8 machines... Stick them where the sun don't shine. I mean, and place them in here. And then, of course, we can't just combine this because that's also got the stone on. But if we were to be so smart as to go like this and say stone needs to go to the left, well, now the only thing coming out is walls on this side, and stone will be stopped in its tracks. That is nice. Hey, Mr. Hanuka. Hello. That's been a long time. What are we doing? I don't know. I do not know. And then we've got the hand grenades coming in from there. The walls coming in from there. Real building again. Oh, poop sickle sticks. Didn't mean to do that. Thank you for noticing. Thank you. Nope, that's the wrong click. There we go. On the right side, yes. Well, the correct side, the left side. And then, of course... No. Go away. Oops, there we go. So we got stone coming in here. Poopies. Stone coming in here, being eaten. Come on. Being eaten. Turned into bricks. Bricks go here. go into this. We do not wash. Yeah, I'm not going to combine this because I don't think that's necessary. Makes walls out of it. Puts that on that side. So I need to make sure that's side loaded actually. So I need to cut this, go here, make this one longer, and do it that way, like we've done with the iron. Remember to side load the stone. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So we got walls on that side, stone on that side. Walls go here, go through because they're allowed. Stone goes here, gets blocked, and doesn't go anywhere. Same goes for these ones. Stone, stone, stone. Brick, brick, brick. Wall, wall, wall. Perfect. These ones then need to move this way. And by these ones, I mean the wall. Oops. The walls. And those go in there. And then we've got this one coming out here. Brilliant. And that's going to be... What? Stop it. That's going to be combined with that one. Yeah. Very nice. Is this a new gameplay? Doesn't seem far in game. Well, yes and no. I think we've got about 30 hours now into this map. But yeah, we've just started. Basically. We can place this down because I'm happy with how this looks. Okay. This obviously does not need to be here. And that would overlay with that. And then we still need to have power and yada yada yada. We'll figure it out. That's fine. It does, however, mean that our output's going to be one higher than I would like it to have been. Am I going to do anything about that? I think not. No, I'm not. I'm not going to. This I can actually rebuild. Yes. Yes, this I can rebuild. That's not a problem. Yeah, we're going to be one higher. This output is going to be one higher than expected. Because it should have been on this level, of course. Well, yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it definitely is on the wrong level, but whatever. We'll fix the labs later. I mean, we're going to change that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'll just place these down because I already got them in my pocket. Power. Where is power going to go? Can I go all the way? I cannot go all the way, which kind of sucks. So that means we need to place them here, which means we need to have undergrounds go here and thus also there. Brilliant. Now, if I move these down, do they touch? No, they do not. That kind of sucks because I have no room in here. But we can, I suppose we can do two next to each other and have this move down. That's, yeah, let's just do that because why not? So you go here. You go here. Touch. And then you go away. Does this work if it's... Hello. Does this work if it's not... Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, perfect. Well, live and learn. Live and learn. You go here and you go connect there. Okay. So technically, I would have to have one in between here. That's never going to happen. I don't necessarily need to have this go closer by. It doesn't really matter. We need to have it somewhere. So let's just... Whoa! Let's just go like... Why is that broken? Let's just go like that and be done with it and let the robots build the rest for us. Now, that's not going to happen, of course, if the robots don't actually reach here. Now, question, is there any reason for these robots to still be here singled out and separated? I severely doubt it. Yeah, I don't think they need to be here. And these ones especially. So I'm just going to pick that up because... Oh. Yeah. Okay. Some dirt, some miners, some that stuff. Perfect. Because there's nothing here anymore, right? This is a little easier to look. No. I'm not moving this right away because I might just want to use this entire belt to... Oh, because I didn't place that one there. This does not make sense anymore. Okay. I need to think of a different plan then. How do I get this stuff there? I mean, I suppose I could just go straight up here and just feed it in that way. I only need 2 belts. This is a small bridge. Yeah, I think we can take this away eventually. For now, I'm going to... 700,000 gone. Deleted. Removed from existence. Why is this iron copper not mined out, damn it? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place my box right here. Make sure there's a robot right there. I'll give him 2. I'll be generous this time. And then we're going to disconnect the rest. Well, except from the power, of course, because that makes no sense. But I'm going to pee? No, I'm not going to pee. I'm going to eat up all of these robots. I'm stuck. There you go. And I'm going to pick up this robot, this box as well. Okay, perfect. Can I get rid of some of my research here? Thank you. Thank you very much. Saves me a lot of headache. All right, so lots of things need to get built here. Also, lots of things need to get blowed up. These are very dangerous times. Oh no, my ship got blowed up. Hold on, I got to repair. Wait, I'm not be able... Why am I not able to repair it further? What is this bullshit? I mean, this is this is unfair. Anyway. I will remove you first. And then we'll blow this up. Blow that up. Leave the rest. Place this one back. Why is this one here? Is this my center line? It is not my center line. This is my center line. Why is this here? Because it's technically powering that, which, you know, is feeding my addiction. I mean, my power here. Do I really need to keep this here? I don't think so. Diablo, you have no power here. Diablo the Grey. Yeah, I know. I am Diablo the Grey. Okay. I don't need this power here. I don't need this power here. But if I take it away, I will need to... Oh my. I was going to say, I will probably need to rebuild somewhere else, but I've got a power surplus that is ridiculous. Now, remember, there's a lot of machines not actually doing anything right now. So we need to keep that in mind. But... what is our center line again? Let me check. This is our center line. If we extend that, we can go up here to feed that. We can go up here to keep feeding that, which we do not need to feed anymore if we take away this power. Well, I see my conundrum. I like the fact that this is still going. Because apparently we are still smelting stuff. Well, or not. I don't know. What am I talking about? Where are we smelting stuff? We are not smelting anything. Oh, well, there's some smelting happening here. That's fine. We need to start using more stuff. Are these guns? These are guns. Good. I like guns. If I extend my robot network here, we place more belts, and thus we need more stuff, and thus we use more iron, etc., etc., and so on and so on. Okay. So, where is my robot? Wait, why is this all being... Are you the wrong color? You are the wrong color. But you've been... Oh, I see. Do you have power? Yeah, otherwise you couldn't glow. Okay. Is there anything I should be worried about when placing this down? Like weaves and stuff that I could be breaking? I don't think so. Cool. Let's go. Let's see what I'm upgrading, or rather downgrading in this sense. Yeah, that's a bit of a downside, of course. We are... Yeah, okay, that's... we'll fix that later. I don't really care. And that is good, too. Let's do it! Right, that should set a lot of robots on fire. Yeah, there you go. All of them flying. Well, I don't know, but all of them. Yep, no, all 1,065 are flying here now, trying to complete that. Once they grab all of those belts, because most of them will go here. Yeah, 980 will go here. Some of them are allocated to doing something else, but most of them will go here, which means this machine will start to work hard again. Well, I'm hoping. We'll start to use... Why have these not been upgraded? Is there anything else that's not been upgraded? No, everything else seems to be fine. We'll start to use a lot more iron again, which is good. Not that we're, like, stuffed or anything, but it's still good. It's still good. And rather, which is why I was doing this in the first place, we'll start to use more copper again. That's what I was trying to go for. Let's make this a little bit faster, shall we? There we go. Steal some stuff. Can I place this? No, I cannot. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's actually not an insignificant amount more. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so that is now going. I'm very happy about that. This is Sparta. No, this is stone. Am I going to push that into our grinder and just get rid of it? I mean, I suppose I could. What else am I going to do with it? Well, how much lake do I still? I don't know. I'm not throwing it away just yet. Not throwing it away just yet. That is obviously going to be using more power now. Yeah, it's definitely using more power. Good. How are we doing over here? Are we emptying out? No, we're not. Not even close. Okay, perfect. Is there 1,000,000 gone? No, never mind. It is constantly flowing though, so that's good. Feed it into military science. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to smallify this a little bit because I need the room for these belts to come in. Obviously, wait. Had I decided where stone is going to go yet? I mean, it's on the outskirts, so that's actually really good for us. But I don't think I'm quite committed to this layout yet. Actually, if I'm going to bring in stone and coal, I think I am committed actually. Because if I'm going to bring in coal and stone by train eventually, then I'll have to have belts coming in this way, and I'd probably want to have those be the first ones on this line. Which means this should be 1, 2, 3. It's already 8. Oh, wow. Did I already have this thought the last time? No, because I had 8 plastic. Still counts though. The only thing that matters then is, do we do coal first or stone first? I think I'm going to go for stone first, which means that if I follow... Yeah, that's what I'm definitely doing. If I follow this line somewhere, let me see. I'm nearly there anyway. Screw it. Let's elongate this one. Perfect. Let's go. Oh, I can stand on this to make it go faster. Whoopee. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? I am... somewhere around here, right? This should be somewhat correct. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So these ones need to exit onto a main bus that is 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. One too many. That is going to be here. Perfect. 8 belts of stone coming up. Are we going straight through these ones? Yes, because I don't care about those at all. Now, where is my input for stone? It is here. I'm going to fix all the bridges that need to be here later on. Not right now. Oh my, I forgot to put the power back. And no, we are going to change that, but not just yet. I will jump this because I don't want to break that. Not at the moment, at least. Let's go all the way down. I see it already. There it is. Perfect. Let's let these beautiful lines join up in matrimony forever until biters do them part. There we go. Technically, this can stay there, but I'm going to take it away anyway. And now we make sure that these... Oh, I built too much, didn't I? It's gone, isn't it? It's gone forever! Or I can just copy this four-way balancer right here and just use that, of course. That is also an option. And I can place this right here. 1, 2. Yeah, this is... Sure, that's fine. You are going to be annoying, aren't you? We're going to have to... I really don't want to take that away, but I don't think I have a choice. Not really, anyway. Oi! Stop doing that. This is incorrect. Well, Pope, that was actually correct. AF, because I only need the one. So we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go like this. Rather like that. And we'll take that as an exit. Okay, solved that problem too. Brilliant. Of course, now we just need to go like this. It's all the stone coming out. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Why is this... Where's the rum gone? What? Wrong way around. Actually, there you go. Why not? And then this goes up, and this turns around, and it goes like that. Okay, so there's our outs. We go down. We do not need this iron anymore. So this can just jump over, connect there. Go down this way until we reach this beautiful bus and make sure it does. If you're not committed, perhaps you should be. Oh, definitely, sir. Why is there always no rum? Indeed. All right. So that's the stone connected, first of many. Oh, are those red ones all locked up because they can't do anything, or are they dead? They're dead. It's beautiful. I like dead things. Wait, that came out wrong. Yay, perfect. Okay. What else do we need anyway? For our science. Well, we need a bunch of arms, I suppose. Can I turn all the blue arms into green arms, please? Thank you. So whoosh. There we go. Now I just need to... I don't have any robots here anymore. Ha! I mean, let's go this way. This should have power. Yes, let's go and place this one and give it some arms. There we go. And give it some robots. There we go. Does it cover everything? It covers everything easily. Brilliant. So, we do not need... yes, we kind of still do need this. Okay, let's have a look. Coal and... Hello? Did you say coal? Perfect. Coal and iron, copper and steel, and just plain old iron. So lots of iron needed, basically, and we combine it here with some... Okay, I guess we can do this. That should not be... And I can steal that from this one, I suppose, because we're not doing that much research at the moment anyway. So, if I go like this, then elongate this a little bit and go... Oop, hello. And go... Break that again. Like so... We have only the iron coming out. Perfect. Brilliant. Stroke of genius, if I do say so myself. Time! Ah, the cruel mistress of time. How fate warns us against her. What can we do? Not but wait until we die. But for now, I shall bid thee adieu. Wait, what's happening? Who spoke? Anyway, I'm going to steal this coal here because I can use it. And then, of course, we can connect this here. Perfect. Absolutely. Oh, hold on. I can make it even more perfect. Schwibbity. Bibbity boop. Swing. Oh, too far, too far. Schwoopity. Haha. See, all of this for free. Why is this not being built? Because there's no robots with any material. Okay, I realize. Some undergrounds would be nice. And some arms already gave them. And some machines, I only got 9. Is there anything else you need? I mean, anything else you need? And lots of things you need. Some smelters would be nice too. Ah, our blockage is working perfectly. I love it. I need some yellow undergrounds, I see. There you go. You got those as well. Yep, instantly got placed there. Perfect. We are making bullets already. Very nice. Love it, love it, love it. Why is this not doing anything? Oh, it is. It's already... I see. Okay, hold on. That way, that way. Perfection. Those will get placed automatically. Ooh, the first hand grenades and walls are coming in. Very pretty, very nice. I like it. Alright, cool. Is this enough walls? Probably not, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Eventually. Wait, do you not have enough arms? Or do you not have enough reach? You have the reach. Where's the arms? Wait, did you eat all my arms? My God. Okay, I will grab some more. I know. Time. I'll be home. No. 200 arms should be more than enough. Where am I? There you go. 4 furnaces needed. Dang it. Alright. Wait for it. Wait for it. One more. One more. And there it is. Perfect. 4 furnaces it is, sir. That one. That one. Cool. Right. 4 furnaces it is. All the arms have been placed. Am I getting my black magic out? I am getting... Why is there blue in the... Oh, because I did that on... Oh, shoot. I can't see. Can't tell if I'm actually getting... My why is there no... That was... Why did I still have 1? That was magical. Okay, am I getting my bullets out or not? Hello? Oh! Ha. Right. So, yeah, I'll leave that till next time. Otherwise, that's going to take too long. But, next time we need to... Oh, right. Next time we need to combine steel, or just run another line this way and do steel that way. Which I'm now converting into... Wait, where's the steel? There it is. That's probably stuck. Oh, it can't go anywhere. I'm so happy I noticed this, because if this would have just died, because it couldn't even have gone back in here. Alright, let's go out, because we can now... We don't need it anymore, so we can just turn that on as it should be. Question, before we end today, is there anything coming out that we... Oh, Where are bricks and iron ore coming from? What do I make with bricks and iron ore? Bricks and iron ore. Wait, that's... No, I have no idea. I have no idea where that comes from. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, we'll need to rewire most of the chests after recycling. Yeah, this one needs to go over there. You're absolutely right. Concrete? Oh, you're right. Is concrete recycling back already that much? Is it stuck? Oh yeah, there's a lot of concrete. Oh, there's actually a lot of things stuck. Holy hell, why is that green getting... Wait, is green stuck? Or is this box just too full? I see. Okay, that's definitely wrong then. Okay, that definitely needs to go there. Why is green only coming in this side? Wait, it isn't. Otherwise it couldn't have... Nope, it does definitely come in only on that side. Why is green only coming on this side? That should not... That is statistically should not be possible, right? I'm a little bit confused about that. I'm going to ignore that for now. Because I want to. Next time we'll add the steel to the copper on the other side. Make sure that our black signs actually starts working, and then we'll add the blue signs as well. Once that is done, we can finally get to purple signs, start to do some more research, etc., etc. Looks like here's some chaos to unravel. I do, sir, I do. And I will be right there. Red and blue chips are only recycling on the left side. But are they not being combined? This goes in here and then goes to both of them, right? Yeah, look, you're wrong. Red's going on this side. And is, I mean, there it is, being eaten, and then we get green on this side. So what's going wrong? Why is green being sent back? Well, okay, I know why green was being sent back. That's neither here nor there. But I'm going to follow this green to see if it actually gets to the box where I think it needs to go. It does. Wait, why are these filled now all of a sudden? Oh, well, 2 and 33. I got tricked by the game. I bet Diablo ignores that also. What? No, I'm not ignoring anyone. Oh, wait, did you say that earlier already? I don't think you did. No. Concrete, yes, I saw that. Alright, well, actually, you know what? Before I forget, because this is something I will forget, I need to think about this for a second. Hold on, this comes in from this side, so this will be the last... Stop it! This comes in from this side, so this will be the last to fill. This comes in from this side, so this will be the last to fill. So the same logic applies here. We go with those two. We go with those two. Stop that. We go with those two. If I don't do this now, I am going to forget. Hence me having to do this now. I'll be with you in a moment, Mr. Unknown to you. There you go. Oh, sorry, Unknown Adventurer. I didn't mean to mispronounce your name. What am I doing? Last one in the line, last one. It's always the middle two. Yeah, so it's always the middle two. I don't need to think about anything. It just always needs to be the middle two. These two. This one. That one. That one. That one. Whoops, oopsie. Clicked one too many times. That one. That one. That one's already correct. Okay. Wait, are they all correct now? Middle, 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 middle. Yes. They are all correct now. You cannot fault it anymore. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We've got our recycling up and running. I'm very happy about it. We'll figure out the rest next. Thank you, Mr. Unknown. We'll see you all on Thursday. Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday as per usual. For now, however, there's only one thing left for me to say, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.